Hello, friends. Welcome to our channel. It goes without saying that discipline, time, and work are necessary for financial success. These are only a few of the traits that all successful people have. You fail to notice that their well-thought-out plan is the real key to their success. This strategy is a complete wealth blueprint that equips them with every advantage possible. A financial plan, often known as a wealth blueprint, serves as the most thorough roadmap to achieving financial independence. Developing your wealth requires careful money management, methodical saving, and clever investing. Although there is no surefire way to become instantly wealthy. 1. Create a comprehensive wealth blueprint. A complete plan can be thought of as being built similarly to a house. What is the first step in your approach for building a house? Although the foundation was probably your first thought, the real first step in building a house would be to find an architect to create a blueprint before even starting to dig. While hiring a professional to build a house is a clear-cut decision, most people are unfamiliar with hiring a professional to create a wealth blueprint. There are 4 big benefits to having a blueprint based on your design. 1. Since the appearance and operation are identical to the design, there won't be any room for speculation. 2. The practice of adhering to correct procedures rather than squandering time and resources on experimentation. 3. You can monitor your progress, which gives you more motivation each time you get near to achieving your next objective. 4. You have the option to modify and revise it every 6 months to maintain the focus, accuracy, and relevancy. 2. Have proper insurance protection. The foundation is built once the blueprint is created. A solid foundation is required since everything built on top of a weak foundation may collapse, leaving you to bear the consequences. I was there. More structures added on a shaky foundation will fall more quickly and easily. Learning how readily errors and mishaps can occur as you grow older is a lesson that never seems to end. As a result, there is now a culture that values insurance of all kinds, including rental, property, auto, and phone insurance. Many people frequently lose access to electricity and other amenities during natural catastrophes. The people who spent a lot of money on pricey generators to power their homes, however, were able to stay safe and endure the storms. The ones without, on the other hand, were occasionally placed in uncomfortable, unsafe emergent scenarios. Even though the likelihood of something bad happening to your company may appear low, it is much better to be cautious than sorry. Saving a few dollars by dumping insurance only to lose the entire business due to an accident is preferable than having insurance with a backup plan but not needing it. Business insurance is more affordable when compared to other types of insurance for general life needs. There is really no justification for avoiding it. 3. Create multiple streams of incomes. Having various sources of income is crucial to creating a financial safety net that can guard against income loss. For instance, if you have more than one source of income, losing one of them won't be as bad for you. Think about my hubby. He has effectively operated his business for more than 20 years. Are you frequently concerned about losing your job? When the economy began to collapse during the pandemic, many individuals, including us, were forced to consider the possibility of losing their jobs against their will. Here, it's crucial to maintain an open mind. Try to focus on the good and how it can come true rather than the negative and how it could never come true. Consider learning chances. Whether they are successful or not, you will be better off. Take that gained knowledge, create a portfolio for your company, and hunt for other ways to put it to use. Step 4. Have lifetime passive income. Many people desire financial independence and the flexibility to choose whether to work, travel, or spend time with loved ones. Whether you work in real estate investing, stock trading, or as a realtor, what would happen if you stopped working today? You would still be earning money. Unfortunately, it would probably come to an end as soon as the job was finished. Obviously, no one would desire to achieve the exact opposite of what they set out to do. You are not alone if the thought of having several sources of income overwhelms you. Even the most seasoned business entrepreneurs may find it challenging, if not impossible, to manage many enterprises. The approach to managing several businesses basically comes down to one straightforward idea. Most successful business owners with various streams of income will immediately cite their most effective secret strategy: passive income. By definition, passive income is money that doesn't need to be worked hard for. Only lifetime passive income, which is frequently based on a timeless or ageless commodity, is more potent than passive income. Consider dividing your money into 3 risk factor categories. 1. Low risk, secure investments, safe and secure for retirement from long-term, low-risk investments. 2. Low-risk investments with high potential returns, like real estate, but they are dependent on the economy. 3. High-risk, disposable investments that don't impact your finances if you lose them, like Bitcoin or foreign exchange. When taking into account risk considerations, it's crucial to keep in mind that diversification is key when thinking about investments, as well as the various revenue streams discussed in Step 3. 5. Apply proven wealth principles. People frequently make the error of thinking that there is just one procedure involved in creating wealth, but this is untrue. It takes more than one step to become healthy, just like it does to construct a healthy body. You cannot just increase your intake of healthy foods, visit the gym, or practice stretching. To achieve the complete outcome you desire, effort in several distinct areas is required. 1. Pay taxes. Taxes play a big role in wealth development, yet they are frequently overlooked or are not given priority. One thing to keep in mind is that what matters is how much money you can maintain in your bank account, not how much money you make. When you are concentrating on expanding your company and generating revenue, taxes can sneak up on you. You are so intent on increasing your income that when tax season arrives, you are confronted with a large payment. When making financial plans, taxes are a crucial factor. Many people place more emphasis on cutting taxes today than on finding ways to do it in the future. I'd want you to be thinking about that. 2. Risk. How can one protect their possessions from predators? Consider the stock market. When the market crashes, we feel the anguish and the loss, but we quickly forget about it when the market recovers. 6. Save and invest. Make saving a top priority and resolve to set aside some money each month. Build an emergency reserve that can pay for living expenses for at least 3 to 6 months. To make it simpler, think about setting up automatic transfers to a different savings account. When you have an emergency fund in place, begin investing your resources sensibly. Depending on your risk tolerance and financial objectives, diversify your investments among a range of asset types, including stocks, bonds, real estate, and mutual funds. That concludes today's video. I sincerely hope you enjoy this video. If so, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell symbol to see more. Enjoy your day and thanks for watching.